Hi, Keller ISD. So what happens when you start every day in morning meetings talking about positive behavioral interventions and supports? Here at CTI, that's exactly what they do, and it affects every single person in this building. Let's go check it out and see what it's all about. Hey, it looks like a morning meeting's underway. Why don't we go take a listen?
We've been talking about our morning, or our Essential 55 in our morning meetings, and I want us to think back to when we spoke about when we're in class and when the teacher is talking, we need to be focused and on task. So I want to take a minute and have you share with your shoulder partner about things that help you focus in the classroom. We've really made a focus on starting our day with morning meetings because our kids need a chance to reset every morning. We don't know what happens at home or on the way to school, and so it's a great time for them to come in and really refocus on what's happening in the day. And it's been a great time for me to get to know my kids and them to get to know each other. We have a lot of time to share and engage in cooperative activities, so they really get to know one another, their likes, their dislikes, right, even their pet peeves. And that's so awesome. That we've made it more of a family environment in our classroom because we've really spent a lot of time building those relationships.
Yeah, that's awesome that it's so grounded in the relationship
it
piece.
Is.
So how has it changed the culture in the building?
Well, every classroom starts their morning with morning meetings every day of the week. And so we've heard that energy flows where attention goes, and so we're really focusing on those relationships, the positive aspect. And so by focusing on what kids are doing right and celebrating that, we've really seen a turnaround in the behavior in our school because kids are trying to get recognized for that positive behavior. So instead of trying to stay out of trouble, right, they're trying to get caught being good.
Awesome.
And it's really made all the difference. It's made CTI a place where they want to be, where they feel appreciated and loved and supported, and it's just made for a tremendous start to the school year.
Could we cause more trouble than what we initially started with if we don't stop and think about what we're doing?
That you should think about not just your emotions, but other people's emotions.
Do you see the difference on if we react on something really fast versus if we take a minute and reflect on our choice?
And so I got him the food, and he started being picky about it, and I yelled at him.
What would you have done to change that situation?
I could have added patience and time with him.
And I want you guys to all take a moment to think about what you would really love to accomplish this week. And let's close our eyes.
I am proud because I am going to put my goal as learning to open my locker faster.
And if I accomplish that goal, I will be really happy.
Aspen, tell me a little bit more about these morning meetings that I just saw.
Every Tuesday and Thursday we talk about the Essential 55. The first one Ms. Fieldhouse talked to us was if someone is bothering us or making us uncomfortable, we always come talk to her and she will help us with that.
Okay. And tell me a little bit more about the Essential 55. What else do you do?
We talk about things that help us through the school year. Another one was the golden rule.
Oh, wow. What's the golden rule?
The golden rule is treat others how you want to be treated.
That's a great rule. You practice it all the time? Of course. Amari, what do you think about morning meetings? Tell me a little bit about it.
I like the fact that I get to come into the classroom and talk to my teachers and my friends about what's going on before I get to school.
Before school starts, right? Yeah, that's awesome. Well, thanks for talking to me.
Okay.
Thanks, Aspen. I appreciate it. Hey, Trish. How are you?
Hey, good to see you.
Good to see you. So I just talked to a rock star teacher in Jamie Fieldhouse, 2 rock star students in Aspen and Amari about morning meetings. So why don't you tell me a little bit more about that in terms of the campus level and your decisions to do this?
We decided that we wanted to be more proactive than reactive with our behaviors. We had a lot of expectations, but we weren't teaching what we needed to meet those. So we put it in our schedule. The first 20 minutes of every day is morning meeting time. So the entire campus is engaged at that point. Right down to our secretaries, custodians, awesome. We've invited bus drivers, so everybody's part of it.
So I want to clarify something. You expect something from students, and so you're going to teach what you expect versus hiding it from them and then holding them accountable later.
And you know, we remediate when kids need academics. but we expect behaviors.
Sure.
And so that's what we were finding is they weren't good expectations. Our accountability for academics is great. Our accountability for behaviors is expectations. So we backed up and started teaching those.
That's awesome. So as a result of PBIS, what's going on here?
Well, this is special.
Oh,
it's Red
okay.
Ribbon Week.
Red
It's hard to say.
Ribbon Week.
Yes. So you have to,
Fantastic.
you have to dress up.
Of course you
Yeah.
do, because you're a sport principal.
Exactly.
It's great talking to you.
Glad to see you.
Thanks for doing this. So here's the thing, Keller ISD. When we are more intentional about teaching appropriate and positive behavior, we'll see less disruptive behavior in the classrooms. That's exactly what we saw today at CTI, and it opens up the door for more learning. Thanks for watching.